Thank you for calling in. I know you guys are very busy. You're getting ready for your season opener of Family Time tonight on Bounce TV. And I know you guys are really excited about that.
Very
Absolutely.
excited. Very excited. Blessed, blessed, blessed. Rolling into the third season, so it's always a good time to keep working. Fans have shown us love. Bounce TV has shown us love, and we love working with each other. So, yeah, it's good times.
That is exciting. Now, I want to talk about the season opener just a little bit. Are there any new surprises that we can expect from you two in this season? Omar, let me start with you.
Should just tell you the surprise? Should we just tell the surprise right out? Or spoiler alert?
Which
No, but there's a lot of fun and exciting guest cast that we have coming on for us. For me personally, I started on a show called Hanging with Mr. Cooper. It was actually the second series that I ever worked on. And Mark Curry does an episode with us, so I'm really excited about it. I was really excited to work with him and to see that he hasn't lost his step as far as his comedic genius. And then we did another episode. We brought in Jason Weaver, who was one of the stars of the second series, or third season rather, series that I ever did called Smart Guy. So that's just to name a few. But in the first episode, I'm not sure, Angel, do we have any guest cast in the first?
I don't think we have any, super well-known faces in the
Ouch.
first episode. But no. I mean, besides guest stars. That's right, obviously. You asked me about guest stars, names that you would know yet. But that's what I like about Bentley. I mean, we have guest stars that you're going to know, Salt and Pepper, and as Omar mentioned, Jason and Mark, and a lot of comedians that we weren't able to name.
Michelle Williams.
But, Michelle Williams, right? And, but there's also a lot of new guest casts that are really feisty and it's just a lot of new, really good faces. And I think it's important to always keep introducing new black talent, and that's what Bentley is doing with the show. So I think that's awesome.
Now, you
bringing a bunch of.
go ahead.
I'm sorry, I mean, I was saying there's comedians. We bring a lot of strong comedians in, Red Grant and Dan and Green, and these guys that you see in the comic circle. And we bring back Rodney Perry,
Alex Thomas as well.
Oh, yeah. So they really made our job a lot easier this season. But go ahead, talk about the first episode, yeah.
So it sounds like it's going to be very funny. You guys have a lot of comedians coming in, from some from the old school, some from the new school. So is there a lot of laughter and a lot of, good things going on?
Oh, man. Go ahead, Angel, go ahead.
No, I'm just saying when it boils down to it, it's all, it's situation comedy. It's a sitcom. So it really boils down to the situations being funny, and then we're blessed enough to, already have, I'm able to work with Omar, who I really adore working with. He's one of the most talented, his natural comedic timing is pretty much unparalleled. So it's awesome working with him every episode. And but yeah, the situations continue to be funny, and I think that's what makes Family Time such a relatable show, is that the situations just are something that everybody can honestly relate to, something that everybody's been through. So yeah, we keep the situations funny, and also, there's going to be the big jokes and all of that stuff. We keep it rolling this season.
Now, you two have come a very long way from the days of Baby Boy, and now you're on TV. You're a married couple, and God done saved y'all, and He done married y'all on a new show. So let's.
We got married, had some kids, and moved up out the hood. Yeah, I mean, it's fun. It's cool that we remained really good friends throughout this process. We just made it real awkward if we didn't. But she has such natural timing as well, and working with her is easy. There's some people, not to knock anybody I've worked with before, that you kind of know, okay, I'm going to have to really pick it up, or I'm going to have to carry the scene, and this time. And with her, it's easy peasy, man. We bounce off each other, we know what each other needs in each scene, and she's easy to communicate with. So I can say, she'll say, do I need anything else? Do you want anything else? Or I'll say the same thing else. You need to slow down. Sometimes I can go too fast, but if you need anything, I'll tell you. So it's really a joy and a pleasure to work on this set, man. It's really a family atmosphere. It's fun. Everybody that I've worked with is a joy and a pleasure, and I think it shows on camera.
Now, I want to talk to you two about playing the role of a successful man and a married black couple on television who live in a nice home, who have some nice things. And growing up, many African American children did not experience, growing up in a nice home, in a nice neighborhood, both mom and dad being married. what is the message that you guys, you try to send through family time to the African American race?
Well, I think you just kind of hit it on the nail. I mean, remember growing up when we were watching shows like Cosby Show and The Jeffersons and Good Time, and you would see these successful black parents raising their family the right way, and that may not be as relatable to you, but you can see it and go, oh, okay, I want to do that. I'd like to marry, and do it the right way and not be, I don't know, all these negative stereotypes that you see now in these reality shows and all the craziness that goes on. But, we wanted to bring that back. Not only the situational comedy and the humor and the jokes and the nonsense. I mean, we want to funny show that. I'm sorry. It's funny, but also, we're depicting positive stereotypes for, young couples, married high school sweethearts, raising kids in this age, and we keep it current, edgy, and fun.
Right. Angel, I want to ask you about your growth since the days of Baby Boy and to where you are now. How much do you feel that you have grown since then?
It's interesting because it's not really something that you think about, that I think about at least on a daily basis, like, oh, wow, look how much I've grown. But every now and then, I'll have moments where, wow, I've definitely been blessed enough to be able to evolve. And I've always been pretty aware of of my vision and what I want to do while I'm here on this earth. But I definitely think I have. I've been able to mature in this business and grow and become a woman. I was young when I did Baby Boy. I was like 18. Mm-hmm. Now I'm 32, and things have pretty much. Yeah, I've just honestly been blessed to keep working. So it's a really. I'm fortunate. That's what I can say. I'm fortunate. I've learned a lot of lessons, and I think we all have choices that we can make, and we can either let life make us bitter or make us better. That's the thing that I hear constantly.
I like that.
And I agree. We've all been through, our trials and tribulations and our challenges, and we have the choice to decide how we want to let it mold us. So I've definitely been through my fair share of things. But I can say that I'm pretty proud of the person that I'm becoming. So, and the actress that I'm becoming. So, yeah.
Life can make you bitter or make you better. Girl.
That's a shouting moment right there.
Ooh, don't you act like y'all made that up. She did that. That was her right there. That was on the fly, too.
Somewhere. I've seen that somewhere.
Did you? Don't worry about it. Don't erase the part when she just said that. Don't let that get in the interview. She made that up. Told it to you. Bitter or better. I like that. That's good. I like that.
It's very important to grow. And Omar, and you've grown a lot as well. You talked about your early days, from also, you were also on Baby Boy, but you talked about your early days hanging with Mr. Cooper, and other sitcoms that you were a part of. Your growth has been tremendous. And how does that make you feel from...
And stay in shape, even though I keep growing. I guess. I think, life can either make you bitter.
That's awesome.
But what I just thought of that right now. It just came to me. No, yeah, No, absolutely. There's a lot of ups and downs, especially black actors, over the course of the time. People, oh man, you've been working since you was born. Yeah, but there was peaks and valleys. I mean, there was times where things were a little bit slower. I'm selective, but also I did notice the drop off in work for us. You know what I mean? I go to an audition and the actors go, oh man, come on, you're working enough. Let us get something. And I'd laugh, and we always make that joke and whatnot. But then it's like, yeah, all right, now I'm doing the same thing. Like, oh man, come on, man, you and everything. Now you just gonna take every role. But now it's getting better. It's getting a lot better. It shows. Once again, shout out to Bounce, the first over-the-air broadcast network for African-American programming, shout out to them for renewing us for the third season. We just got word that we're go for the fourth season, and we haven't even started showing the third season yet, so we're really excited about that. Shows like Empire, shows like Blackish, all the success that Kevin Hart's having in movies, and, the NWA movie doing the number that it's doing. Things are changing for us, So I've grown as an actor, learning just how to be patient, for one, for people. And that's the message we would like to send to, everybody that's up and coming in this business, especially if you're an African-American actor or an actress. Stick with it, stay patient, And God is good, you know. Everything happens for a reason, and your time will come if it's meant to be.
Now, I want to ask you, Angel. 2016 is approaching very quickly. What are you most looking forward to in 2016?
Oh, that's interesting. Just taking on new challenges. I'm definitely looking. Acting is my first passion in love, but I'm definitely looking to try to start producing new projects and be a little bit more instrumental and hands-on with what I'm involved with. So, yeah, basically taking on new challenges and being bold.
Right. That's a good one. Omar, what about you?
Season 4. That's what I'm looking forward to. Yeah.
Family time.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Lots of good stuff planned for the new year. And like it's kind of how I touched on before, how all these new doors are opening up. I'm excited to see how wide they open up, for everybody, for all of us. I'm excited to see the feedback from the fans for our new season and the seasons to come. Also, how social media is developing, and how I'm trying to get myself more involved in it. I like connecting with the fans, so I encourage the fans. These pages nowadays, we don't have somebody running pages for us. These our fan pages and whatnot. So respond to us. We respond back. Say something crazy. I'm gonna say something crazy back. You get too crazy, I'm gonna just block you. It's just that simple. So say what you want. I'll respond, and we're gonna get it in. You know what I mean? But we accept all comments and all criticism. And if you don't have haters, you ain't doing something right. So I don't care, good or bad. Just reach out, man. We'll reach back.
Right. That's amazing. Now, speaking of social media, if the fans want to connect with you, Angel, where can they go?
Angell Conwell, Angell Conwell, Conwell. That's on Twitter and Instagram as well, and Periscope as well. On Facebook, it's all Angel. It's all Angel. I have to say, I'm not a Facebook fanatic. I'm not on there too often, but Instagram and Twitter, we can definitely tweet chat. And Instagram.
Facebook. It's a good thing that Facebook owns like half of the rest of them, because everybody they bad at Facebook. They say that the average user for Facebook is 40 years old. I didn't know that.
Wow, really?
Hey, that's now. Everybody's mama, grandma, aunties is on Facebook. How can you ain't like my picture? Settle down. I'll see you. Relax. But yeah, and then me, I'm at Omar Gooding on Instagram, which is my favorite. So boom, follow me there. Twitter and Facebook. Twitter and Facebook. The Omar Gooding.
Well, guys, I'm very excited about tonight's season premiere on Bounce TV, which actually comes on at 9 p.m. So if you're watching, please check your local listings for Family Time tonight with Mr. Omar Gooding and Angell Conwell. They're going to do some great things in tonight's season opener. I'm really excited about tonight. I got my popcorn and my little drinks ready to go. So I'm excited for some great television tonight. So thank you guys for stopping by today.
Thank you so much.
Very, very funny episode that we chose. It wasn't the first episode we filmed, but we picked one of the best ones to start off with. So you guys tune in. And if you miss it, go to bouncetv.com, and they'll show you all that. You can actually catch up on the first 2 seasons. And then as we air, we'll post the new episodes so you guys can catch up there. And keep watching Bounce, baby. TV our way.
Awesome.